welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Maddison, looking for options for movement.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
And here's Kane. Oh, he's ended up in no man's land. And here's Rashford. Big chance! It's in!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Indonesia didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Rashford. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Kane. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Maddison.
A great feat, that.
He is through here. Great leap. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. No, he's not getting his way this time. And it's Kane. Rashford. Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Kane. Maddison. Oh, that looks a decent ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for the run. And he's intervened well there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Turns and goes back. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's got the shot away! In for the follow-up! And he's there to get it away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
White cuts out the pass. Bellingham. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. Well read, and the danger is averted. Nicely weighted ball. Not the most accurate pass. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a key interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's shifting through the gears. He's shooting! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Rashford. Can he get it through? Up to meet it! Sticks it away! Two up and threatening to pull clear! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's gone looking for safety. And he's quick to snatch it back. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
England clearly...
And he has been fouled there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Arhan. That has been cut short. Bellingham. And the shot. Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's found a way through. Oh, important interception. Cleared without complication. Well, that is one way to stop it. Real chance! It's in! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And we've reached half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Very much for your cooperation. Substitution for England, number 13, James Maddison. Coming on to replace him is...
And the second half gets underway.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Indonesia come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And that's been won straight back. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Alexander-Arnold. That pass isn't the best. Interesting ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, this is now the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Looking for the runner. Now here's the delivery. And he's there to clear it. And the great hit! In for the pieces! And he's found the net! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Who saw this coming? This is going right to the wire. Belling. Played out to the right. Saka. Aims beyond the defence. Fiddles it through. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gomez cuts it out. Gomez is there to clear. Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Pretty robust defending.
Referee has just said play on. Works it forward. No joy this time. Gets good distance on it. Amat gets it back. Threads one in. He's had a shot! There it is! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution for England, number 47, Phil Foden. Coming on the field
Cut it out.
is number 20, substitution in progress.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
That's a decent clearance.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he cuts out the supply. It's a pretty loose pass. Aim forwards.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bellingham.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Indonesia close now to seeing this one through to the end.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Too much on that, it's gone out. Gets his pass away. Can he finish? And he's managed to get rid. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Indonesia have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Indonesia really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have gotten the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.